Hello guys, peace of Christ to all. This gentleman here, as we see in the video, he's answering the Muslims. The Muslims told him that the earth have an egg shaped according to the Quran. This is what they told him, and I will show you why he is the problem. That's when we listen to Muslims, we believe what they are saying. Like somebody told us the Quran says so, it's mean the Quran says so. No, don't ever believe a Muslim. When a Muslim say something to you, go and search it by yourself and you will find it's totally the opposite. Let us see what this gentleman is trying to say.
Short version of this video. The Quran says the earth is egg-shaped. Ostrich egg-shaped, and no it isn't. Okay, I've got a lot to say, and this is going to be the long version of the video. Hopefully I can get it done in 10 minutes.
Let me save all the time you try to prove that it's not, because anyway the Quran does not mention the word egg and shaped at all. Let us see the other video made by a Muslim, and we will see why those Western, they think what the Muslims saying is true, because this is what they hear from the Muslims.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Peace and blessing from Allah be with you. This is an answer for Josh, who said that Earth doesn't look like an egg. Actually here in the left is an obelisk Freud, and we all know that Earth look like an obelisk Freud. Here in the right, an egg. I think it's obvious that obelisk Freud look not exactly like an egg, but it's similar to an egg. And in Quran it said that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He shaped the earth like an ostrich egg.
Where is that?
Here in this picture we see the ostrich egg. I think it's look like exactly the obelisk Freud. So I think what's mentioned in Quran in the verse 79:30 is totally true. Thank you everyone for listening.
Okay, we will go to the verse she mentioned, and I will show you how Muslims, this woman, she speak Arabic, which means she have no excuse to lie. It's nowhere mentioned in the Quran, and I change any Muslim, that the earth look like ostrich egg. This is a big fat lie made by Muslims. This is the Quran, and this is your explanation by the scholar of Al-Jalalain. He is your big master in Islam, and every Muslim have to read and learn from him. Where is the egg and where is the ostrich egg? It says it's flat. Actually the opposite, the word dahaha, this is dahaha, not duhya. The Muslims, you see how the foolishness of Muslims. We are the Arabic Christians, we are the best in Arabic. The Muslim, they don't know Arabic. Dahaha, it is not dahya, it is dahaha. There is a huge difference between two words. Dahaha, which means he made it flat. This is the word with me, and the proof for what I'm saying, even the Muslims, the scholars of Islam, agree with us. So why people in YouTube, Muslims in YouTube, they say the opposite? Because they are liars. They have to change the meaning of the Quran so they can convince you that Quran is from God. Let us read it together. And after that he spread out the earth, he made it flat. He made it what? Flat. Not an ostrich egg, and the word egg is not exist. This is dahaha. Dahaha. Go and learn Arabic before you open your mouth and make a video. And you will see in here he's saying, for it had been created before that heaven, but without being spread out. So Allah, He spread it out later. Allah is doing ironing to the earth. So you see how Muslims do lie. And you know what? You can go and read any translation. There is not even one of them can say he made it as an ostrich egg. This is a big fat lie. This is a translation of Yusuf Ali, and this is the website of the Saudi Arabia government. And the earth moreover had he extended to wide expanse, so he made it flat. So why Muslims love to lie? Man! And this is the website of Ibn Kathir. As all of you know, this is an Islamic website, and this is Ibn Kathir website translation, which I don't approve anyway. But anyway, as long as it's made by Muslims, I will use it against them. Here we go. This is the verse, and this is the explanation of the verse. He spread the earth. After that, he spread the earth. He make it flat. From where, for God's sake, he made it as an egg. Do you see the word egg? Do you see the word ball? Do you see the word balloon? From where Muslims are getting those words, I have no idea. Go and learn Arabic, Muslims. Shame on you. It says all over in Ibn Kathir, he spread the earth out. He spread the earth out. He did not make it an egg. So, for all Western, when somebody says something to you, like this woman or whoever, those Muslims, they are professional liars. They live for lying. Like, you know, everybody do something for living. Muslims, they do lie for living. If you go and try any explanation you want, like this is Ibn Abbas, he spread the earth out. He spread it where? On the water. So we are now swimming in the top of the water, according to Allah. So he made it flat, and we are swimming. Do you see the word egg? We can change the explanation. All of them, they say the same. So why Muslims lie? I am telling you, because they are Muslims. You cannot be a Muslim and you don't practice lying, as Surah 3 verse 28 says. It's part of Islam, especially if you are talking to non-Muslims. It's your duty to lie. And I will post the link next to the video. It says it clearly, and this is not me saying that. Remember, we don't do what the Muslims do. The Muslims, they will take a verse from the Bible and they will try to explain it to you the way they like. We don't do that. We go and we show them how ignorant their Quran is from their books, from their own explanation, and you will see the Muslims, they will refuse to accept their explanation. But can they? No, they cannot. Because according to Islamic law, you have to go by those old scholars. Explaining for the Quran is closed. Every Muslim have to go by those scholars. And the word dahaha, it's mean. I made it spread out. Like when you do, you make a street or you make a road, you open a road, you put the siffle down. You know, you do a dahi, which means you make it straight, flat. The Muslims, they try to confuse you because you don't speak Arabic, and whatever they say, okay, you will say it, you will take it. So you will see people saying, oh, Muslims saying to us the Quran, saying that this is mean the earth is an egg, and this is the surah. They are giving us the surah. Did you read it even? Did you try to read it? Where it says egg, where it says the word shape, it says he made it flat. Totally the opposite. And by the way, this is not the only verse saying the earth is flat. There is many. I hope the one who asked me for this request, I hope I did answer you. Follow with me with the coming videos. Jesus is Lord. Islam is false. Ameen.